The actors arrive and hopefully make it all work. That's what this is, it's the first rehearsal.
This is the day when all the actors come together and read the scripts.
It's the beginning of everything.
The hardest thing about read-throughs is just the nerves, for me.
There's a certain amount of tension in the air, simply because people are meeting each other for the first time.
The feeling I have right now is I'm just so overwhelmed.
I can't remember a time when I arrived at a first read-through confident.
The hardest thing about read-throughs is just the nerves.
We're sitting next to each other at the head of the table. And he said he was nervous, and I said I was. He said, "You can't be nervous." Well, of course I am. Because we don't know what we're doing, you know. We're not inside the characters yet. All we've got are their words, and the words are the surface.
We're already starting to listen to each other's voices, and the nerves are starting to drop down.
It's a very romantic place to be doing it, right in the centre of London. Towards here, looking out of another window, is the roof of the National Theatre, where a lot of the actors have worked. And I can almost see my own house in that direction. I'd be amazed if people weren't excited by the new version. I think these scripts are some of the best I've ever read for TV. Absolutely remarkable.
We're all fans of the original, but the original was 40 years ago.
I like to think of this as the kind of Prisoner for this time period.
What we didn't want to do was to copy it, because that would be wrong. So thankfully, Bill Gallagher, the writer, has got a completely different spin on it.
This is very different. A lot of it's the same.
There will be touches of the original. We do pay homage, but it has definitely moved on.
My message would be to those who are watching this. It's very allegorical, as the old Prisoner was to the Cold War. This is to our time.
A message to supporters and admirers of the original would be watch the finished product. I think it's going to be the most talked about TV for a long time, because you won't, having seen one episode, get it. Or you'll have to watch the next one, and then the next, and then the next.